Hi everybody. Can y'all see me? Looks kind of dark from here. But anyway, I apologize for being late. I had the yucky C word and I just hadn't gotten over upper respiratory infection 2 weeks before that. So, yeah, pretty bad. So, I'm back again. Hopefully I won't be getting sick again. But tonight, or today, or this afternoon, I thought we would make my daughter's version of orange chicken. And I am going to put it over rice. First of all, I probably should go ahead and get the chicken cut and ready to fry and make up we got to make up a batter for that. So I've never done this before. My daughter has. She does it really well. It's delicious. But I'm going to try it. And I'm bringing you guys with me. You can help me. Okay. So anyway. And also, if there is any, if you guys have tried any of the recipes, put a note down in the comments. I'd like to see who's tried them and how they've come out, and if you did something different and things like that. And please make sure you like and subscribe and share and, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway, so let me get the chicken. I'll get it. Let's see what I buy. This calls for 1.5 pounds of chicken. So, well, let's do the ingredients first. So I've got 2.5 pounds here, so I won't use quite all of it. But anyway, there we go. And it's just chicken breast, and I'm just going to cut it into strips, real thin strips. This, I got some onions, broccoli, and carrots that I'm going to saute and to throw in the sauce when we're done. Also, I have 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of garlic and onion powder, teaspoon of salt, or more like a tablespoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of, I think it's 1/2 teaspoon, let me make sure. Half teaspoon of rice, or no, 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. I'm using white. It looks a little brown, but it's actually white because I had balsamic in there first and then I poured it out, so it's still a little brown. It's supposed to be rice wine vinegar, but I didn't have any. And I have 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil here, and I have some garlic powder and ginger powder in here. So those are for the sauce. Those are for the sauce, yes. Now the salt, pepper, and onion powder are all for just to put on the chicken. Then I have a cup of water, or 2/3 cup of water. See, what is this? Baking powder? I can't remember. Baking powder. Flour, which is, okay. Yes, okay. Let's get it here. One teaspoon of baking powder, which looks like a little bit more than that, but 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of cornstarch. So, there's a little something floating in there. Okay. Anyway, so those are all for the batter. And, okay, so there we go. I think I got all the ingredients. Alrighty, so I am going to get this chicken out, and I'm going to start cutting. I've already got my veggies pretty much cut up, so we don't have to worry about those. Oh, also, I have concentrated orange juice, and I have this, and this whole thing is going to go get ground up for the sauce. So, that's my daughter's recipe. Okay, so I'm going to get this cut up and I'll be back. Okay, so now we've got our chicken cut up, and I just cut it into like strips. So we're going to move that aside for a second. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, let's just do that. We'll get our stuff ready here. So there's my flour, baking soda, or not soda, baking powder, cornstarch, and water. And I'm just going to mix that all together. And I've got my pan of oil going back here. This seems awfully thin to me, but that's what the thing says. Let me make sure I have it right. So, 3/4 cup cornstarch, 1/4 all-purpose flour, baking powder, and 2/3 cup of water. That's what it says. Okay, so now we're going to put our seasonings on our chicken, and then we're going to let it marinate for a little bit. So, let's see. So, onion and garlic powder. And I cut my thumb when I shut off the camera to cut the chicken. Do you believe that? It did for me. And it calls for white pepper, but all I had was black. So, we're using black. Okay. Okay, I'm going to mix this around. Yes, it's so gross, I know. That piece can come out for Hannah. Hannah Banana will like it. Okay, so I used about 2.5 chicken breasts. I figured that was close. Okay, so now I'm going to let this marinate a little bit, and then it'll be back. I don't know how to let it marinate except put it in something. Alright. Be back in a minute, little bit. Okay, first we need to make our sauce. So let me get a bowl. So we need a bowl, and I got my blender. Actually, I probably don't need the bowl. I'll do everything in the blender. Okay. So now we're putting in our vinegar, sesame oil, get all that deliciousness in there. Okay, garlic powder and onion powder going in. I also forgot to mention that I need 2 tablespoons up to 1/4 cup of brown sugar, just depending. Like, I am using concentrated orange juice, so I probably won't need as much sugar, but if you were using regular orange juice, probably the whole 1/4 cup, and it depends on your orange juice too. Some are sweet, some aren't. So let me get my okay, this is now I'm going to try about 2 tablespoons first and see what we got. See if it's sweet enough. It sounds like it's dark maple syrup's what it, or maple sugar is what it is. But now, my daughter said to throw the whole thing in, so I'm going to cut it up a little bit. So it won't be too hard on my my poor old blender is old, and it was given to me, so I really want a Ninja, just not there yet. Okay, peels and all, that's what she said to do. Let me get my orange juice. Okay, so let's see what this calls for. 1/3 cup. So let's see. Probably gonna guesstimate, because you gotta cook it down anyway. So. Ooh, that is cut-owed. I'm going to say that's 1/3 cup. Alright, put the lid on here and go to town with this thing. I think I'm missing something. Oh, teaspoon of soy sauce, I forgot that. Gonna guess, guys. I'll put the recipe down in there though, so you'll have the correct measurements. Okay, we're gonna get us a little pan and boil this down. I think it needs a little bit more, but rinsed it out a little bit. Hope that's good. Okay, I'm going to put this on to cook. And we have to cook it down pretty good, and then I'll probably have to remove some of the peels that didn't chop up in my... Alright, it's going on the stove. Okay, we're cooking this down, and I'll be back. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't taste it, did I? Oh my, that's pretty good. I do think it needs a little more sugar though. I'm going to try just a little bit more sugar. I need to grind it all up. Okay. Let's try that. That's probably another tablespoon and a half. Oh wow, that's really good. Alright, now it is on the stove and I'll be back when that's ready. I'll straighten this stuff up a little bit. Alright, see how, if this is ready. Not quite. Let's not overfill it. Alright guys, so as soon as I double fry these, we'll take a minute and do the rice, get the rice started. Okay, I get these out here. I don't want to get overly brown and then have to do them again. That won't be correct. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I'm hoping it turned out good. Because I know I sure love orange chicken. Okay, so now we're going to saute our veggies while our sauce is still cooking. This is a little bit of stems and carrots and stems of broccoli. Oops, should have turned it on. Let's get that going. You know, I've seen other people make this and they don't do all this extra stuff like the sauteed veggies and stuff, but we like veggies in ours, so I've got frozen broccoli here, so I'm trying to squeeze some of the water out. Okay. So while I'm doing that, so I'm sauteing them, I'm going to pick out some of the rinds that was still in there that didn't pop up. I tasted this sauce and it is so good. I might have to pick out the broccoli for the hubby. Boo can't hardly chew anything like that, but if I get it tender enough, it'll be fine. So I'm not sure this is correct, but I'm doing it this way. Now I will set it aside until we refry our chicken. So we'll get this heating up. Back there on low. Put this over here. Alright, this should be hot enough. Let's see what we got. Give it a few more minutes. Alright. Let's put this in here. Fry it. It just makes it crispier if you double fry it, so that's what we're doing. That's why I didn't want to fry it too done the first time. Alright, so I think I'm pretty good. I'm going to take them out now. They turn out really crispy, look like and golden brown. Let those drain for just a few minutes. And then we'll put it in our sauce. Alright, I'm going to move you back over and I'll put it all together over there. Okay, so now I'm going to dump all this chicken in my sauce and veggies. I just hope I did that right. My daughter will surely tell me if I didn't. She is amazing when it comes to food like this. Oh my goodness. She can cook now. Especially like Oriental Korean and Korean food especially. She does others too, but Korean I think is our favorite. Wow, that looks lovely. Oh, and by the way, I put just a dab of orange food coloring in there to make it really pretty, to make it look orangey. So anyway, okay, there's that. Now I'm gonna, as soon as this rice is done, okay, let's take a little nibble, see how it is. Oh my goodness. That's great. That is very tasty. Alright, so I've got a little bit of rice. Put it on here. Try to get some of that sauce in that rice. And then we are going to try it, honey. You want to come over and try it with me? No, not this time? Oh, you got belly ache? Okay, well, hang on just one second. Okay, there I am. I'm in there. Okay, so we're going to try it. That is really amazing. Oh, my goodness. Oh. And the rice I used is jasmine rice. I just think it goes better with it. So anyway, yeah, you guys. This is great. Yep. Mmm. So anyway, give it a try. And as always, if you try any of them, please let me know. Any of the recipes I do, I would like to know how they turn out and if you did something different and all that. Also, the link to the recipe journal will be down in the description, and the ingredients, and that's about it. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, please share them out, leave comments. That all helps. I'm trying to build it, so hopefully I won't get sick anymore. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Without you guys I couldn't do this. So I'm up to 62 subscribers. Wow, I'm so excited. It takes a long time. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.